Hey group, it's me Joe. How you doing tonight? Hope you've had a fantastic weekend. I know I have. I went out walking today, so I look a little disheveled a little bit, but it was a beautiful, beautiful day for a walk. But that was earlier today, but now I'm getting ready for the night, and I want to talk to you about a lot of different things, but I hope you all had a very awesome and productive weekend and that everything went well. I had a great weekend. I got a lot of work done. Friday night, I just kicked it out of the whole day on Friday. We had a snowstorm, and I really didn't feel like going anywhere, so I just really worked it and got a lot of work done. And what a good feeling. Isn't that a great feeling when you get a lot of things accomplished on your, and I have a to-do list every day, but this is like an overall to-do list, and I knocked a lot of things out of it. So it really was awesome. Hey, Brian, how you doing? So anyway, got a lot of things done on Friday, and that's why I apologize. I wasn't on Facebook Live on Friday, but I was also watching Shark Tank. And wow, you know I love that show. I love it a lot. And I like to get the deals. I like to get to know. And then, you know, another fun thing I do, I tweet them because I'm pretty active on Twitter. And so I will tweet out the show, and I'll tweet out like the different products that are on there. And it's really fun because sometimes they tweet back. And so yeah, it's just, and I do that also with other shows. I don't watch a lot of TV, but back when Mike and Molly was on, if I would sit down to watch that, I would tweet out stuff to the different actors, and they would tweet back, or they would retweet what I put out. So, you know, those are the type of fun things you can do on social media. And then also on Twitter today, I followed somebody, and now they want to set me up for an interview. So, yeah, that's another good thing. And I found other clients out on Twitter. So maybe that's something you guys want to look into. If you're not on Twitter, I would get active on Twitter because you just never know where your next client or next contact is going to come from. So like I said, and now I'm not going to have this interview with these people, so I will definitely let you know when that comes on. We're supposed to be setting it up, so it'll probably be in the next couple weeks or so. So anyway, hey Liz, how you doing? So, yes, I want to talk to you guys about different battery sizes with your discipline. And I thought about this today because I was looking for some different battery sizes for some of my candles and some other things I have in the house. And you know, really, what your business does and what your attitude determines is also your discipline. Because some days I know we don't want to do anything, but we have to. And the days that I really don't want to do anything, some days, those are kind of like my AAA batteries. Okay, those are the days that, yes, there's AAAs, and they're just not going to get a lot of work done because it's going to take more of them to get the work done. And so some days I just feel like I just need more AAA batteries in my day to keep myself going. And with that, that means more coffee or something to really stimulate my senses to get my day really up and running. So I want to talk about that with the AAA batteries. Now, if I'm having a pretty good day, maybe it's not the best day I've had, maybe kind of a mediocre day, then I start thinking about the AA batteries. So the AA batteries are these, and you don't maybe need quite as many because the one or two of them is going to do the work. And that's kind of how I feel about with my discipline on those days is I have enough discipline to make it through the day, and I have enough discipline that, yes, I can do it, and yes, I'm going to get this done, and I maybe don't need quite as much oomph in my day to get it done. So I like AAA days are a little bit harder because then I just know I have to keep kicking myself to keep moving. And you guys have to do the same things. Don't ever let a bad day ruin a good day. A bad day ruin a good thing. Because you really have to keep going. So on my AA days, yes, I still need a little oomph. I need a little bit more oomph, but it's getting better. And then on my little bit bigger, my 9-volt, that's when I really only need like one battery to just get me through the whole day. So I can get up in the morning and I can go work out and go do my things, and I'm golden all day. I can just keep going. That's how I felt on Friday. Friday, I basically had a 9-volt or a D battery type of day. I only needed the one to get me through because I just kept going and going. And I just, you know what? I just thought, this is going to be my day to get my work done. And what a great sense of accomplishment. I mean, I threw my shoulders back. I was like, yes, I got this done. So what is it that you guys can do to do that? What can you guys do to make it, you know, a 9-volt or D-size battery type of day? I know when the AAA days come, I don't feel like doing anything. I just, like I said, I need extra caffeine to get me going. And we all have them. We all have those days. But try to make each day at least a AA type of day. You know, and then move up to the 9-volt and then move up to the D-size batteries and keep moving up. So you don't need a lot of oomph to keep going. And, you know, the good thing is, and I heard this again this weekend, and I need to do this, and I mean, I write down my daily goals, but you do picture boards. Do picture boards that are going to put the different, hey, Linda, how you doing? Do the different picture boards that are going to give you that oomph, to give you that gusto to make it through what you guys want to get done. Because that's really what gets me going too. And like I said, I have some pictures down by my desk, but I need to put them in my bathroom. I need to put them by my refrigerator. I need to put them by this computer right here. So if you can do that, that's what people talk to me about it all the time, that put the pictures up there. And I like to listen to podcasts, so I've been listening to some real estate podcasts, and they said the exact same thing again. And just put those pictures out there. So whatever it is you're trying to achieve in this world, with your business, with your life, whatever, put those pictures around, because they will come to fruition. And I also have a want list. You know, I put out a want list to the universe, and you know, so far most of them are coming true. And so it's really a good feeling. So go ahead and do your want list. Go ahead and put those out to the universe of what you want with your life. You know, maybe you want to keep growing your business. Maybe you want to expand into some other areas and different businesses. Maybe you just want to do 5 new contacts by the end of the week. It doesn't matter. But just put something down to the universe that you want, that's exclusive to you. Because it's all about you. We're growing you and your business. Hey, Jill, how you doing? So we're growing you and your business and everything else that goes along with it. So don't make every day a AAA type of day. Make every day more of a 9-volt and a D-size battery type of day. Because I know some days, also, I don't feel like doing a darn thing. And that's when I just want to smell pretty. With my Scentsy, or Very Merry Cranberry Scentsy. I just want the world to smell pretty, and I don't want to do anything. But you know what? I still have to do something. And we all still have to do something on those days that we don't feel like doing anything. And all we want to do is smell pretty. Well, maybe not you guys. You probably don't want to smell pretty. But us women, I know I do. I want to smell pretty. And in those days that I really don't want to do anything, that's when I need to kick myself in the behind even harder. And that's where I need to have, and I do have a team around me that does that for me also as well. I have people that check in with me and say, you know what? What are you doing today? What's your goals? What's your plans for the day? What do you have written down that you're going to get accomplished today? And so you guys need to have that as well. Because if you're having just a want to smell pretty type of day, you really don't feel like going out and doing anything, or maybe it's a AAA type of day and you don't feel like doing it, make somebody accountable to you. Or make yourself accountable to somebody. Because it really, I know. That's right, battery, live life, positives and some negatives. I got my mint tea in here tonight, so I don't have my Hollywood. That's being washed, actually. So that's right. With the batteries also, because the different size batteries, there's also positive and negatives. So you, like I always talk about, we got to turn those negatives into a positive. And that's what I try to teach about in my coaching, because I'm an empowerment coach. And so we try to teach to get rid of the negative and turn it into the positive. And that's the same thing with the battery sizes. On the AAA type of days is where we need extra oomph, and I need extra caffeine, I need extra stuff to get me going. I like Friday was for me, 9-volt or D-size battery type of day where I don't need much to get me going, and I'm full of energy all day long. Excuse me. And so then I can just keep moving and moving and moving. And hence, I worked out that day. I worked out again Saturday. I got some things done on Saturday. And today I worked out. We took long walks today. And it was great. A little chilly, but you know what? That's all right. It invigorates the soul. And sometimes, you are a diehard. Linda, you're funny. So sometimes when you're maybe not feeling the greatest, we talked about this today on our walk. Sometimes when you're not feeling the greatest, just get outside and get some vitamin D. You know, instead of also the D-size battery, but get some vitamin D. Get some of that sunlight on your face and in your soul. And so it kind of makes you come alive again. And it really is a great feeling. But also I know there's these days that all we want to do is smell pretty. And we want the house to smell pretty. But you know what? In those type of days as well, we need to keep moving and keep going. It's okay to have a down day, but don't let one down day turn into another down day. All right? Some days I just know we have to have a no-brainer type of thing, but really, I would still work on something in your business that would keep you moving on to the next thing. And what I've been taught and what I try to teach others is, whatever you're doing, ask yourself this: is this making me money today? What I'm doing right now, is this making me money? Because as self-employed people, self-employed colleagues, we have to keep embracing each other and empowering each other. I talked to some friends of mine this weekend that they're, and they have regular jobs, which is great, and then they also work a part-time job at night, or their business at night. But anyway, I have two friends that are in the process, well, not process, but they're in fear they might lose their jobs. And I said, you know what? You know the thing that you have that I don't have is you can go apply for unemployment, which is fine and dandy. I can't do that. My unemployment is if a client leaves or I have to fire a client, then I'm unemployed for a while. So then I have to keep going after a new client, which is, hey Troy, how you doing? Which is great because that just gives me more willpower to go after them. And that's when I need the 9-volt and the D-size type of day, because that's when I really need to go after the different clients, or maybe the clients are asking me. But then we need to make that connection to make sure we're a good fit for each other. So, hey Jocelyn, how you doing? So make your day productive. Make your days productive enough to remember, you always have to ask yourself, is this making me money? Is this making me money today? Is this making me money right now? So the best thing to do when you're not sure about what you're doing, just ask yourself that question. Hey Katie, how you doing? Just ask yourself that question. Is what I'm doing right now making me money? Or will it help me make money in the future? It might not be making you money right now, but as we talk about, it's our little baby steps that turn into our bigger steps. Just like when you're a baby, just like with the battery sizes. The little ones, you need more effort to keep going, but as you perfect it and you move on, and you don't quite need as much oomph as you go along. So that's why I say the AAA battery, I'm going to kind of reiterate, the AAA batteries, when I have AAA battery type of day, I need more and more oomph to get me going. That means more caffeine, more, people encouraging me to get going, just encouraging myself to keep going. Then I move up to the AA type of days. I'm liking those a little bit better because I don't need quite as much oomph. That's right, laugh and smile, it'll recharge your battery. And then the 9-volt day and the D-size day, that's when I have all the energy in the world and I'm just going. And I have a lot of energy anyway, but I also like to classify those into those different battery sizes because people can relate to the different battery sizes. And then also, if I just want to smell pretty type of day and you don't really feel like doing much, that's where I really have to kick myself in the behind and make myself do at least one thing that's going to be productive toward my business that day. Now, of course, I usually do more than that, but if I can just tell myself one thing, then I feel so much better. So, do you guys have any questions tonight? What'd you tell me what you guys did over the weekend? I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I know for us here in the Midwest, we're snowed in on Friday, so that's what I was talking about earlier, is I got a lot of work done on Friday. Friday was like my D-size battery type of day because I got a lot of work done and I felt so good about it. It was just really energizing and re-energizing to me. So what'd you guys do this weekend? Did you get things done? Did you work on your business? If you don't, you can always tell me later too. You can always put it in the comments below or, whatever. So I hope you all have a fantastic Sunday night. I hope you all have a fantastic Monday morning tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just on here on Facebook checking everything out. Make sure I didn't miss anything. So, oh my gosh, girl, you got another funeral. I'm sorry to hear that, Linda. Funerals are no fun. No fun at all. So yeah, you do need a pallet of batteries. I have some here for you. So we'll have to do coffee again soon. Yeah. So anyway, hope you guys have a fantastic night. So glad to be back with you. I always miss you guys when I don't do Facebook Lives. So I'm glad to be back on with you. And yeah, always happy. Always happy to see you. Always happy to see your comments. Go ahead and put in the thing about what your guys' businesses are. I want to hear from you guys. Just tell us what your businesses are, what your Facebook page is, and all that stuff. So, all right? You guys have a fantastic night. Always love talking to you. You guys, and as what I always say, go forth and be great. And remember, you are stronger than what you give yourself credit for. So, all right? You guys have a great night. Take care. God bless.